This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com.
Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Now, as usual, let's take a look at the gold market. The gold market price also has shown some retracement down due to the moment that here market in fact stands at some resistance. That is, as we discussed, the minor target of this ABCD pattern 618 extension. Also, that is the verbot, daily verbot, and also that was, if I do not miss something, that probably was the monthly pivot resistance 1. Market has formed here the bearish engulfing, and we said that probably market should show some bounce to the downside, and that has happened. Our major objective of this retracement was the first FIB support level, because we said that to hold bullish pretension of the market to the upside, bullish ambitions, market should not show too extended retracement, especially below this FIB support and below the broken highs, because that will be a bit worrying sign for the bullish development. So that is normal when market has broken through the highs, retested it, and continue move higher. But if market returns and shows deeper retracement, that makes market participants nervous, because this put under question the reality, the truth of the breakout through the previous highs. But here, market has shown, at least currently, even smaller retracement. It just has tested the weekly pivot point and turns to the upside. Now you can see that market is not at the overbought, so in fact it has chances to continue move higher. But to understand whether it will happen currently or we should wait a bit, we need to take a look at the intraday charts. On the 4-hour time frame, you see how this has happened. Nice thrust up, retracement to the weekly pivot point. I don't have it on this chart. Bounce to the upside. Now the major question is whether market continue move to the upside right from that area, or it still will show some deeper retracement to the level that we have specified. You can see that on the 4-hour time frame, that is confluence support 1341, 1347, right around this level, that is level of support 1341, weekly pivot support 1 here, and whether it will show the ABCD retracement to the downside. That will give us an agreement. That will be the level to watch for the potential long entry. That is also the broken highs. So that is really the major level to watch for potential entry on the long side of the market. Or market will continue move to the upside right now. And in fact, guys, I have some thoughts and suspicions that market is really could show the upward direction to the upside. From the one side, from the one point of view, the gold market likes to show deep retracements. So usually it shows the 618 retracement, at least from the most recent swing, and that level stands right here. But from the other side, we have a relatively rare pattern on the hourly time frame, and that rare pattern calls as a Jod Napoli head and shoulders failure. So yesterday we have discussed this pattern. Market has started move to the downside, but the target of the head and shoulders pattern hasn't been quite reached by the price action. So if we'll take a look at the target of the head and shoulders counted to the downside, you'll see the target stands approximately at the 1343, the level that we expect to see market. It's right here. That's why yesterday, as we said, that market starts to form with the head and shoulders, probably that will be our destination point. But that hasn't happened, and market stopped earlier, right at the confluence support on the hourly time frame and around weekly pivot point. That tells the head and shoulders failure, and that is directional breakout. That's directional pattern of the Jod Napoli. Usually, when the market formed that, it returns right back above the neckline, and very often continue move to the upside. At least that is the bullish pattern. Now you can see market retested the neckline that has been broken. So now stands here. So that could be some kind of the small ABCD action. So if you'll draw it here, okay, small ABCD pattern, and that could give us the guard triple to buy, and market could continue move high. Well, that's why I'm a bit not sure with this ABCD pattern to the downside. So guys, as we said, we have the bullish sentiment, and our major task was the searching possibility for entry long on the intraday charts. So if you have entered long here with this reversal pattern around this level, you just can move your stop to the break even and watch what will happen. If market will turn to the downside and will show this ABCD pattern, the next level to watch for will be around 1340 area, 1341, 1343. That will be the next level to watch for. That will be, and as it was our major level to watch for the potential entry. But if market will hold there, well, that could really be starting point of the retracement to the upside. That's why this in general very significant. One thing that's in general logical conclusion, that if market hasn't wanted didn't reach the target of the pattern, the reversal pattern didn't complete the retracement, that is in general by itself not very significant. In fact, the 1343 is minor retracement. Take a look at the daily time frame. That's just first three support, small retracement. The market didn't want to complete even such small retracement and has formed a bullish potential pattern, didn't reach the target of this head and shoulders pattern. That's in general bullish sign, and that really makes the chances that market will continue move higher from that level is significant. That also, by the way, could lead for some butterfly. You can see it's also possible here. So that's our major thought on the gold market. In general, the context still holds, and this is the bullish context. The major question is whether market will start the upward action. So if market will fail here, that will be the next level to watch for, 1341. It's the potential entry on the long side of the market. If market will hold there and start move to the upside, well, that probably will mean that this upward action is the continuation of the trend that now stands on the daily time frame.